What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping into another round of our under 10-minute AI coding app build series, and this one's going to blow your mind. We're building a full app in just one prompt using Promptables Pro. Yeah, seriously, one prompt. The Promptables Spark tool takes your idea and it turns it into a complete full stack build in seconds. Then we'll drop that straight into Greta or any other AI coding app like Lovable, Replit, or Cursor. Alright, if we're finishing this in under 10 minutes, let's make this happen. For this build, we're going to build an app called Your Events. And what it is it's a browser app where users, they can add events with their name and their date, and then it's going to display a live countdown for them and give them a notification when the event is near, right? So what I've done, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into promptables.spark, and we are going to put in a simple prompt that I built, and it just gives a basic explanation about what the app that we want to build is. You know, you can see it's only a few sentences here. So the app is going to be named Your Events. We want to build a browser app where users can add events with the name and date and display each with a live countdown, days and hours and minutes. And then the timer should show the time remaining until the event should also handle past events. So we're going to have a saving mode, right? Users will be able to edit the event details after creating them and store all the events in local storage. You don't want to put a space in there. Local storage is all sort of one word, so that they reload it automatically. So this is in Spark, and Spark is going to ask us a few questions. I'm going to get it going here. It's going to ask us a few questions, follow-up questions, because it's smart. It knows that certain things need to go into your prompt to be able to do this sort of thing in one prompt inside of your AI coding app. So let's see what it comes up with. Now, the more detailed your first prompt is, the less questions that it's going to ask, right? Okay, it looks like it's populating here. Help you understand. Okay, event management and display. So the countdown display, would you like past events to be handled? Should they show event past or display how long ago they occurred? Let's say no, because we want this to be simplistic. You can see what it is anyways. When user edits events, should they be able to modify both the name and date? Or are there any restriction? Let's say yes. Because maybe you want to use an old event to be able to update to a new event. User experience, what's your vision of the overall design feel? Minimal and clean, colorful and engaging. Do you want any additional features like categories or tags? The ability to delete events, import, export functionality, and notification and reminders. So let's say categories and filters. Categories. Oh, I forgot the C. Categories and filter. Okay. Then we want, I'm just going to copy and paste these. Control C, Control V. Sorry, Mac users. want notifications or reminders. Okay. Technical preferences. Do you want countdowns to update in real time every second? Yeah. So let's say countdowns to update in real time. I like it. Okay. So let's see if it gives us our prompt. Okay. It's asking a few more questions. All right, I forgot to say what the user experience was. I'm just going to say you decide the rest. I trust Promptables Spark to do the rest for me. If you want to get really specific, there's things like you would use Canvas for your design documents and Blueprint for your PRDs. But since we're doing a quick build here, I just said you decide the rest. The more detailed you can answer those questions, the better your prompt is going to be. All right, here we go. It's blasting out our prompt. You can see over here our view state on the side. It's going to allow you to do things like save it as a markdown, a PDF, a doc, and I think text in this particular case. Okay, we have our prompt, so let's take a look here. Your events. I want to build browser-based event countdown application that helps users track and manage their important events. Right? So the target audience, so it knows what the audience is. This is important for concept for your AI coding apps. They need the target audience. So we've got a dashboard description, the event management, how to do it, category in the filing system, notification and reminders. You know, it's expanded on what we told it. Design preferences. So I said it decides. So it's just going to probably give us a fairly simplistic output. Key technical requirements, local storage. Okay, additional features. Okay. Now, what we can do is we can now upload this into GitHub. We have an integration with GitHub, and then you can apply it into your AI coding app. And we use Greta. I like Greta. And you can just simply import it from GitHub. But since this is a simplistic and fast build, we're just going to take this entire prompt, we're going to copy it, we'll go over to Greta, the AI coding app. I'm just going to paste that in there. Okay. And then we're going to click build, and it'll build out the app for us. All right, so Greta has spit out the app, and it's given us a preview here. So we can see, you know, like I said, it looks fairly simplistic, but it's followed the design that we gave it. Now, what we can do here is we can deploy it. I already deployed it and checked it out. So if we just copy that, it goes to Netlify. Netlify is completely free. I'm going to paste that in. And let's see if we can get this to work in one prompt. So got a couple places here. We can add our event. So let's say a Metallica concert. I would love to be able to go to a Metallica concert. So if we click in here, you know, it's smart. It knows that we can't click on previous days. Let's say the 23rd. Let's make this a holiday. We're going to call it a holiday. We'll make the event. So you can see here, we've got it in the holiday category. It's counting down in real time. We can edit it. And I'm sure we can delete it. We've got the category. So let's add another event, something simpler. Pick up mom from the airport. All right. Let's say that's on the 31st. And we're going to say that's personal. Okay, so now we have the holiday and the personal event. They're both counting down. So let's use the category. Let's say we just want holiday. We just want to see holiday. So there, got a Metallica concert. We just want the personal. Pick up mom. Okay, so that works. All categories. That works. Let's say name Z to A. It flips it around. So awesome. There you go. You have your app. And there you go. Another full app built in just one prompt with Promptables Pro and Greta. And I've also put the links in the description. And don't forget, Promptables is totally free. So head to promptables.pro and start creating your own apps right now. If you like this build, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and share it with your friends. And I'll see you in the next under 10-minute AI build.